I've got my reasons why I'm in this game for life, but I will get at the truth somehow. You can blame anyone else for what you've done. I'm leaving the crossfire. I'm a stranger to this feeling, and my soul is leaving the crossfire in any minute now. don't answer the phone, spending the days on my own, then repeats this for weeks to come. I don't care what I miss, 'cause my life is dismissed. I keep searching for my bliss. It took days to finally start writing songs, but now it's begun. I go oh, 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 I go oh, 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 I sing along. I keep pushing myself now, dig deep for a new sound, more than ever before. Keeps repeating my phrases to see if it changes rules I've gone before, like I couldn't get over, couldn't get over, couldn't get over you. Couldn't get over, couldn't get over, couldn't get over you. I go oh, 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 I go oh, 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 I sing along. But the look in your eyes when you told me goodbye is the one thing on my mind. It took days to finally start writing songs, but now it's begun. I go oh, 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 I go oh, 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 I sing along. I keep pushing myself now, dig deep for a new sound, more than ever before. Keeps repeating my phrases to see if it changes rules I've gone before, like I couldn't get over, couldn't get over, couldn't get over.
All right, settle down, everybody. Take your seats. We've got an evening of TTRPGs in store for you. It's Friday night. It's Role-Playing Unlimited. And we're going to get you high tonight. Because it's Friday. You ain't got no D&D. And you ain't got shit to do. Poinset of fizz. Quite nice. Welcome back to the Isilya Sandbox, friends. We've got our 3 players gathered in the Coalescence Voice Lounge, or the Gaming Lounge. Technically, we're not playing the Coalescence, but not really a point to having a separate voice channel for each game. That gets a little confusing. People are in the wrong channel at the wrong time. So, yeah, thank you for joining us here, and let's see which path our characters direct us in this evening.
What's about to happen is going to be hard to watch.
Extremely hard.
No, it's not.
What's about to be happen is going to be chill to watch.
Howdy, howdy. Good evening, friends. Welcome back.
Hello, hello.
What's going on, Brian? Good to see you, buddy.
Sorry, eating.
Ah, very nice. It is about that time. I just finished mine about 20 minutes ago. Well, let's get back onto the map here, where we left off last Friday Eve. And we have completed another mini encounter here. 3 skeletons and a skeleton champion. And we kind of have the sense that all is quiet and still now. I mean, it is a crypt, So we've kind of had that sense all along, but the chill in the air, the skin crawling, the hairs raising on the back of your neck, that has kind of died down.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Did we just take a rest or something?
We did just get a level up recently, which in this campaign does count as a long rest. And then apparently Hikaru got smacked for 15 points of damage after that because nobody misses him. We have discovered.
His nickname's Bullseye.
Oh gosh. I don't know. Or is it
This
target?
point might as well change it to that.
Is it human target?
AKA Dartboard.
One of us had to go. One of us had to go. Well, what are we thinking? Are we going east or are we going west? We came from the east.
Wait, did we?
We did. We just
From the
entered this-
west?
Yeah, we just entered this door right here after
Oh.
traveling northwards through this hallway here on the southeast quadrant of the map. And now here's where we are.
That's my bad. I fucked up my west and my east.
It was at this moment
West.
that he knew. He fucked up.
Those videos are great.
Oh, looks like I didn't finish my decorations over here. Whatever, it'll be half decoration, half theater of the mind. So yeah, there's doors, there's more crypts, there's a door, all the way at the end of the hallway as well. So it looks like 3 doors in total.
Let's all open a door.
That indoor most likely just leads to the other hallway.
Spoiler alert.
You know what, Hillary? That was my exact thought. It's like, just open them all at once.
If all the monsters are busy fighting each other, we can steal the loot!
Oh.
That's true. But I think Hikaru's right. I think this leads back to where we were.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Why not?
Ah, look what you found.
Oh,
Another
okay.
door. And a set of stairs leading up. That lines up, though. You were given 2 choices on where to enter these crypts, so you're kind of guessing those stairs probably lead back up to the other passage.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, had you chosen to enter from that side, you would have came in through here, and ironically been right at the ending of the crypts for our intents and purposes. Instead, you guys came in the other side and took an abrupt shortcut to the boss battle crypts over here on the west, and then just kind of casually made your way. We had a pretty major encounter down here with those spirits. Leveled up from that, and then yeah, after that everything was kind of gravy. Don't forget Pressiel hanging out all the way back there.
Wait, by these. So yeah, do we just want to open all these doors at once?
Well, now we got 4 doors. Pressiel's going to have to handle one. Or I guess
Teamwork!
I guess Rodrigo could do one.
It's, let's use Priscilla's sleight of hand.
Priscilla has sleight of hand?
Well, I mean, he can make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
You know, he's got a +2 to dex. He's doing good. Oh shit, he's got a +1 to dex now, right?
Do we get any sorts of vibes coming from these doors? Or these directions?
Are they even locked?
I don't know. Doesn't look like anybody's tried. Either they're going to be locked or they're going to open. Well, they're both locked. It's locked.
Yay! Guess we found that out.
As far as vibe, Rodrigo can confirm the signature that I have been tracking with my magical senses is definitely behind one of these doors. Either one of these before us or perhaps one behind us.
Sounds like
Oh.
a game show host.
I'll get these two, Hikaru, if you want to get the other two. And in case anything goes into combat, Hillary, do you want to just stay over here? Do you want to...
Looks like everything's
I
locked.
can do that. Yeah, do we need Hikaru to try to open some of these?
Working
I wasn't-
on it. Give me a second.
that's what I'm saying. He can do those two and we'll do these two. Just in case any initiative happens, in case you want to... Like, where do you want to be in case shit pops off?
So just like try to brute force the doors on our side, because I do not have tool proficiencies.
Oh no, I can unlock them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Hillary doesn't do that type of stuff.
Oh, I'll try and unlock them anyway.
oh, fantastic. Give me just a second here. I found what I'm looking for. Show me what I'm looking for. And this will decorate our map nicely. Pause. Of course, now that I think of it, dropping this many animated effects onto a map has not done well in the past, so we'll just see how it goes.
Well,
So
that does
fuck
not-
it.
Why not?
That does not sound good.
Living large. Living so large. Alright. Who's tackling which door? Hikaru is definitely opening one of them with that result.
North one.
The
I'll
north
open-
click door is unlocked. $19 is good, or no, not good enough. 20 is your DC. Bam! Well, what are we thinking? We got one door open, and Techie wiping a tear from his face over there. I thought I was better
I'll,
than this.
I'll try again and I'll give myself guidance, just in case.
Well, okay. Oh, Rodrigo just got tackled by Hillary flying across the hallway at 90 feet per round.
She's very active today.
Oh, God. Is she active or is she vanished? Because it looked like she just disappeared.
Yeah, she's just gone. I went to see if I had just lost her, but she's just gone.
Yeah, you must have hit the backspace key while you were holding her. Or some other hotkey that made her disappear. She's back though.
Oh, on this computer, it is very close to my backspace.
Oh, boy. Nice.
Yeah, I filled the game.
Should we go see what's behind that other locked door? Or the unlocked one?
Can Brazil try and athletics through a door?
When it won't come, or when it won't unlock, you just force your way through.
These are sturdy doors, and while it is probably not an impossibility, it is a distinct possibility that attempting to strong arm one of them with just your body and brute force could also cause you damage in the process.
Damn, then I'll try again.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, you got nothing going there. Finally. West
Five
or...
skill.
Oh, looks like we're going south here. Click it open. All right.
5 skeleton captains walk out. Come on. How do I unlock these? Rodrigo, help!
I wouldn't know the faintest thing where to begin. Oh, I've got an idea. He uses his changeling features. Does this help?
Did he become me?
He did, yeah.
Okay. It's because Rodrigo was still there. I was like, what? Yeah, if you take all my skills, do the thing.
Unfortunately, I don't gain access to that, but you have to admit the resemblance is uncanny.
Yes, I am truly beautiful.
Ari just deleted herself again, didn't she?
This time my computer just is freaking out.
Oh no!
I think
Your
I should be
computer.
back.
I'll be back.
And I'll be Mozart.
I'm gonna do a second attempt on that south door.
Very
Yes.
good, and also good. There we go.
Quick
All
help.
right, everything's unlocked. Looks like there's a chest in there. Oh, wait. 1 second. There's also a chest in the room to the south.
One of them has to be a trap.
How about Hikaru? Opening the door there, and there is also a chest to the south of you there.
So we're all sitting here looking at chests, right? Except for the room north of my character.
Correct. Correct.
Carol, how's your perception?
Son of a bit. I think I deleted myself again. I've got to change my key.
You talking about passive perception?
Passive and what you roll for it. If I'm allowed to know that.
Passive is 15. My passive wisdom perception is with a 5-2 perception check.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. It's because Priscilla has a +6, so in case you were like, you know, blind or anything.
Right now I'm good on perception.
Can I get Priscilla to come over with me and have Hillary be near Hikaru in case he is killed?
Again?
Sure. Oh, that's why you guys can't see her. I dropped her onto the ghost layer. There she is. I'm like, where is she? All right.
Oh, she's gone.
I see all things.
And since Priscilla has better perception than me, I'll have him go into the room first.
No movement.
Can I,
No sound.
can he open? Is the chest locked? Can he
Chest
open the
is locked tight.
Where? Okay. Am I supposed to be? Yeah, with Hikaru.
Yes, ma'am.
Just in case it gets sneak attacked. I'll try and unlock this. Still got the guidance.
Oh me, oh my. Well, you go to try to unlock the thing, and you trigger a trap in the process. Dun dun dun.
trap card.
Oh my, that's a 24 to hit your armor class there, as a poison dart springs forth from a hidden niche in the chest.
It has.
Oh, for 7 poison damage.
God damn.
You're pretty sure that there are no further traps on the chest.
I'll try again. Shout down the corridor. Are you guys okay?
So far, so good. You?
I can't open shit.
So regular Tuesday?
Oh. Oh, I can guidance that. A 20.
Bam. All right.
Guidance is a cantrip, yeah?
Yeah.
I should just be spamming that then.
I think it's only once per short rest.
But it's concentration, isn't it?
Well, check it
I
out.
don't know.
I thought there was a limit to how many times someone can use guidance.
Not that I've ever heard of.
Yeah, I thought it was like you can use guidance on them, but then you can't use it on them again until like after a long rest.
Yeah, not that it shows there.
Shit, we should be spamming that.
You get a guidance. You get a guidance. You get a guidance.
Does Rodrigo have guidance?
Maybe.
Oh! What treasures do I see
Yeah.
that Rodrigo's
full.
not getting?
Chest full of items there. How about a roll from Hikaru on this chest?
Sure.
Oh, on the money.
Where were these rolls last week?
That was combat. This is stealing.
Oh! Goose egg. Look at that animation. Unlock. Vanish. Nothing. That's just a cruel trick right there. Go
It's a
through all
mimic,
that.
run.
And there's nothing inside the chest whatsoever.
Just dust. And sadness.
No, it's extra for sadness. That's not free in this world. You gotta pay.
Damn!
Rodrigo,
I thought this was the Friday game.
Rodrigo, go on. Go on to the room.
Go on
You
now,
got
get.
this. I'm blocking his way. It's like, go that way.
There's nothing for us here.
You're the one trying to find the thing, go into this dark room without me.
Hopefully we have more luck this time. Oh,
Yeah, there is another chest here in the room to the north. Rodrigo's looking at that one down there to the south. Not eager to be the first to step into that chamber.
Go on, get.
Ah, but this is your specialty. Jeez, the hot dice tonight.
Thanks, son of a bitch.
What's inside of here? Oh, another chest full of items. Could be of great benefit to us going forward. Let's check the final one here.
Can I have a look in this crypt down the bottom? What's inside?
Skeletal remains.
Okay, well. A seal at my back. Give myself another guidance.
Oh! That's a fun little animation.
Yeah, you like that?
Ooh, 20?
20 on the money. All right, let's open it up. Oh shit, I deleted it. No soup for you. Alright, let's play and see what we have in here. Unlock. Open. Oh! Money, 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 money!
There's nothing in this chest.
Oh, we found ourselves a nice chunk of change over here. And look,
Don't
we
know what you're
didn't
talking
crash.
about.
We didn't crash anybody's system with 4 animated chests going at once, or did we?
I'm gonna say that's why I got thrown out earlier.
Oh, blame it on me. Sure, that's fine.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm okay with it.
My system's running good, but I don't think it likes it based off of the hissing sound that's coming off of it.
Oh, damn. Well, let's pause all the animations then. Boom.
It's messing.
If it's like in
Is this-
Minecraft, it's about to blow up and you should get away from it.
Nah, it ain't that old.
It's messing me up because Daniel keeps saying this chest is full of gold, and I can assure you it's empty. So I don't know what's going on.
Well, after being somewhat present when all of these chests are open, Rodrigo is still kind of looking around, looking over his shoulder, checking
Oh
the
my
occasional
God.
crypt. It's not here. I don't see anything.
I just realized.
Damn it! Damn it!
We just caught that on live stream too. That's the best.
Because I still have the habit of pressing that key and I'm on a new computer.
Oh man, that's funny. Well, Hillary found something very interesting here. Looks like some kind of talisman.
Can I, like, Arcana, see if this thing's gonna curse me if I touch it?
Sure. No, it's fine.
Nope.
All is well.
I'm gonna pick it up.
It's very cold and seemingly almost charged to the touch. It doesn't damage or anything, but there's kind of like the sensation of it, of a charge running through your body when you hold this thing.
Is it like... okay. I'll tell the others, and kind of just inspect it. Does it look like it looks like a little face or a mask or something?
It sure
Oh.
does. It's got a little
Do I recognize it from anything? Like, is this a well-known thing? That would probably be Arcana.
correct.
Do you want me?
So I don't know.
You do not.
It's a weird face, guys. Look at it.
Rodrigo's eyes widen as it is presented. That is exactly why I am here.
Is there any pearls worth 100 gold pieces sitting about? By any chance?
Oh, let's go through the list here and see what we have.
I want to cast Identify, that's why I'm asking.
Oh, smart. I'm still not used to a magic character.
Did not realize Identify had a material component.
What do you need?
A pearl worth 100 GP. I mean, I could also make an Arcana check, you know.
Alright, let's have Hikaru roll a percentile and see what it's looking like.
What am I rolling?
A die 100.
That's how much damage you take.
Let's
As the
hope not,
necklace
because
blows
even
up.
at full health, they're just white.
Everyone just hears a nuke go off.
Well, we're going to randomly generate a horde here on the spot-ish.
Horde?
Something. Something in that effect. Paul, roll me 6d6.
Yes, balls.
Man, I swear when the sun sets in this city, it's like 5 feet outside the window right here, man. It is like fucking boiling in this room right now. Alright, 15, and then Ariana, please give me 3d6.
Oh, horde. Oh, okay.
What you think I said?
I thought you meant like a horde of skeletons. I thought we were about to be attacked.
Ah, I could see that that translation being lost.
And then I got a 15. I'm like, are we going to fight 15 guys?
Plus 12, or minus 12, or multiplied by 12. Well, okie dokie. Inside the chest with all the money is 1,500 gold and 1,200 silver. Conveniently linked up with the rolls the two of you just made there. I gave Paul twice as many dice, and Ari almost rolled higher than him with 3 of them.
Gang gang.
Get you rolling 1, 1, 2, 3. Boo.
It's all about teamwork.
I could let Paul roll his attributes with 6d6 at that rate, and he still wouldn't have anything worth bragging about.
Why am I being attacked all of a sudden?
Because your dice roll sucked, dude! Anytime the dice turn against you, that's like a subject for instant ridicule. Alright, and then going back to Hikaru.
I
Hey!
attacked Daniel.
Oh, God!
You just get bit by a mosquito all of a sudden.
Alright, so Brian, give me 2d6, please. Okay. Yeah, waste that natural 20 on the dude you can't hit. I only suffer emotional damage. And I'm vulnerable to it. Okay, 950 gold piece gems have been located, but sadly no 100 gold piece pearls.
Wait, where did we get, sorry?
50 gold piece gems, 9 of them. And one final roll from Brian is going to be 1d6.
Putting it in the party loot.
Alright, we're going to have 3 random magic items. Each of you roll a percentile.
A brick of illumination.
We have found a... Oh gosh, yeah, this is going to be a little more complex. No, that's a... I don't want to give you that, even though it's the one on my mind. That would just be superfluous. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let me break out the PHB as well, since I'm drawing a blank here. Not often I get to make use of this library behind me, so even if it does take a few extra moments, bear with me. And while I said that, I forgot why I grabbed the book and what I'm looking for. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Booty boop. Marijuana affects the memory. Alright, a scroll of True Strike has been found. Likewise, a potion of climbing. And another scroll. This scroll is... What are our magic classes in this party, please? Make sure you have some.
Artificer.
AF.
What is?
AF? My class? AF? Class C AF?
Oh.
But charisma.
Beautiful. I mean, I already knew that.
Oh, intelligence. Sorry.
Intelligence. What is your class, though? Paul.
Artificer.
Artificer. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear.
Do I find the upgrade for Priscilla?
Alright, since this is an object we are specifically looking for, let's give it a chance. Wow! Okay. There is a first level scroll of Identify.
Hell yeah.
Wow!
I mean, I rolled one away from what Paul rolled there, which is when I'm doing percentile, a lot of times I'm looking to see if any of us roll close to each other's numbers. Oh, this frickin' head.
The spirit of the dice.
The heart of the card.
Alright. And
That's what I was thinking.
those are the random magic items. Now let's go for the pre-generated magic items. I have already came up with 2 of them.
Sorry, what was the first one, Daniel?
It was a scroll of True Strike, and then a potion of climbing, and then a scroll of Identify. Oh, Hillary's got some XP. Let's not do that. Oh, damn. Well, okay. What about Techie? The fabled ass of kicking. Well, I don't like that. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, we'll let you guys sift this out as you will. If they go to the people that I have anticipated, great. If not, that's equally great. Each of these 4 chambers likewise had a significant magic item contained within the chest. Except for the one that was empty completely. That rings as true. 2 of these magic items are magical suits of leather, plus 3. One of the items is a longsword of sharpness. And the 4th item is this thing.
This thing.
So
Well-
now that we have everything sorted and categorized in that regard, Rodrigo is certainly very interested to finally be next to the object of his search. And he looks to each of you, and it seems like there's more than enough treasure to go around. As agreed upon, this item, this signature, is one that I shall take and study.
I'll cast. If it's okay with everyone, I'll cast a scroll of Identify on it.
You
Yeah.
have to take the
Go
item
for it.
into your possession to do so, and right now, You do not have it in your possession, so I'm thinking perhaps a little RP before just directly going right into that.
I'll pull a gun out. Hand it over. No, I'll just ask Rico if they wouldn't mind me using it. Holding it for a second to cast this spell.
What use would you have for it?
Oh, just to learn the qualities of it. You know, artificers ever wanting to learn new things.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, you mother. 19.
He looks at your multiple magic items on your person already gleaming, looks down at his simple clothes and lack of magic items aside from the one that he literally just found in one of the crypts, which is a +1 mace. If you take this item, and you study it, and you find it to be of appeal to you, it has properties that you desire. As an artificer, will your curiosity and desire for magical knowledge not create a problem? Is it best not to leave sleeping dogs lie? We already agreed that this would be mine. And as already agreed as well, everything else is to be yours.
I find that highly suspicious.
How do we proceed? He's going to cast counterspell to your moving the goalpost spell.
Yeah. Honestly, Teki doesn't have very high charisma, so I honestly don't think they would know what to say. Because it is genuinely just like a thirst for knowledge, but also
Right.
like the right.
I think Hillary would want to make sure that it's not like a giant loaded.
Beep.
A necklace of evil.
Super nuke.
Do you suspect that I would have such interest in such an item? Although I suppose it could be anything. But I am equally capable of figuring out its qualities for myself, and if knowing what it does is of importance to you, I feel that we have already established enough bonds that I would feel comfortable sharing such knowledge with you. Unless, of course, you
Yeah.
don't trust me.
No, she can't argue with that.
Teki
Counter spell was effective.
Teki makes eyes to Hillary and is like, "We met this guy like a couple hours ago."
Yeah,
He
but
brought me back to life.
I rolled my charm person spell permanently.
That's the thing. He's saying all the right things, but also like the situation isn't. No, this is a guy we met a couple hours ago. It was like, I feel drawn to this very powerful magical item in a crypt
It's
full of dead
fine.
skeletons, and
But
now he
it's
won't let me even
fine.
hold it.
But I mean,
It'll be okay.
if that was ever an issue, why did we agree to come this whole way and then have an issue at the very end of it? I guess is kind of where he's at. He's like, well, this is what we suspected would happen. We knew we were going into a dangerous location, and that I was in search of some kind of signature, or as I suspected, an item.
Which is completely fine. It's just Teki is now realizing the. I know Teki's talking about herself in the third person.
Right, and I'm kind of doing inner monologue here as well. Like he didn't engage in dialogue here again. That's just kind of just to fill in the blanks, kind of where he's coming from. And just to be clear, he's not outright saying no. It's just in response to your persuasion check. He's countering, not even necessarily countering, he's continuing the conversation because he has curiosities as well. Like, well, what if you discover this and it's +3 to Artificer DCs and allows you to create an extra very rare magic item per day, can only be attuned by Artificers. Like, it's your item, but we've already agreed he should have it. Like, what happens if that bridge is crossed? That's kind of where he's coming from.
I mean, I'll actually. He can hold it. I
Legal
just need to
contract.
touch it.
Well, you do need to handle the object through the casting of the identify. So I think it's like a full minute that you need to have the object in your possession, not just like put a finger on it. Like you're studying it, you're reading any runes, engravings, checking the magical signature, etc.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if he's going to, check out himself, by all means. It was more quickness, time over enjoyment, if that makes sense.
Sure.
But yeah, have at it then.
Very well.
And the other items, it was what, like 3 pieces of leather armor +1 and a sword?
There were 2 suits of +3 leather armor and a sword of
Which-
sharpness.
Which I'm guessing the armor is for the 2 squishy people that are.
Well, Hillary and
Or-
Hikaru do both have a 14 AC, but for some reason Hikaru's feels like a 8.
I
I've
did
already-
just boost mine with that ring of protection, so.
I've already added the items to the party loot. but I would suggest you just
forgot
take the
about
leather
that.
armor.
Yeah, I'll take an armor.
I'll take a base AC of 20.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, let's throw an offensive weapon for Techie since he's already rocking an 18 AC at this stage of the game, and having observed your characters in past campaigns, I feel by level 6, you're going to have a 29 armor class. So maybe I won't put anything intentionally defensive for your character here.
Well, there is avenues that Techie can take to get to that level. They're not interested.
Yeah, on one hand, it's frustrating as a DM to never be able to hit those armor classes, but in recent years, I've found interesting ways of getting joy from it, because I'm like, well, look at you. You're sitting here with all your HP, and nobody wants to attack you because they can never hit you. They just continually assault the rest of your party, so how does that make you feel? You've just made yourself the invisible character while everybody else is like, why?
Which is now why Azzy is going to be the squishiest of them all. Going into battle butt naked.
There was a tribe that did that.
There's a what?
There was a tribe that did that.
Ah. Hey, Brian, are you familiar with how to drag drop new magic items onto your character sheet?
Yeah, sorry, I'm currently messaging my sister.
Oh, no worries. If in case you didn't know, I was going to give you a tutorial, but since you do, no rush on it. Go ahead, drag that +3 suit of leather onto your character sheet, and if I'm not mistaken, that item might be of extra sweetness. Loading. Drum roll. Yep, because it does not require attunement. And like all suits of +3 armor, if you were not aware of this, it is a legendary item. This is armor is of great quality and great rarity in 5e. They've given you multiple avenues to increase your offense and not as many to increase your defense.
Is a sword of sharpness just a +1 longsword?
Ah,
Cutco knives.
No, it should have its. I'll copy it here for you. It's a very rare sword, and it is a long sword for specificity. When you attack an object and hit, you maximize the damage. When you attack a creature and roll a natural 20, they take an extra 14 slashing. Then roll another die 20. If you roll another natural 20, you lop off one of its limbs. It's kind of like the precursor to the Vorpal sword.
Sick!
Right, and then it has a light effect as well. You can speak the sword's command word to cause the blade to shed bright light in 10 foot and dim light another 10 feet.
It's just I'm adding it to my character sheet, and the damage is -1.
Correct, yeah, because this is a template. Anytime you have an item that has, see there in the parentheses where it says any sword that deals slashing damage, it's just going to drag the basic info onto your sheet, and then it's up to you to determine, is it a long sword, is it a great sword, or whatever other kind of slashing weapon. In this case, it's a long sword, so for the damage, you would just put a die 8.
Thank you, that's what I was confused.
And then in the crit section right there, you would put a extra 14 if it did not already account for that. Hopefully it does, but I could see it not doing that. And extra bonus from the room we're at right here. Looks like somebody already checked, although we may have done that from the other side of the door and determined it to be locked. From this side of the door, however, we can easily unlock it and easily make our way back to where we entered the crypts. Alternatively, the second entrance is just back around the corner to the west of where we're at right now. Whoa! You watch yourself with that thing. You might inadvertently lop off one of your own limbs if you roll double natural ones.
I was just checking if it adds the 14. It doesn't, so.
I'm gonna put someone's eye out with that thing.
Oh, it's right there. It does add the extra 16, but it's in the verbiage up above. It doesn't roll it as part of that.
Oh, it's. Oh.
Oh, and it rolls the damage randomly. Yeah, for some reason that's cool too. I'm okay with it rolling the damage because the average damage is seldom something we take.
It's perfect enough.
Yes, sir. So, after we have completed our quest here, we've got some items. Only one of them is really any object of mystery that will require some time spent in study or a very simple identify spell that Rodrigo is, for one reason or another, hesitant to allowing. Where do we want to proceed from here? Do we want to hang it up, retire, and call this our base forevermore? Do we want to go outside and maybe find a place to get a rest? Do we want to just continue on? Etc., etc.
Rest is probably a good idea, and then.
Rest and then main mission that we were on, or see what happens to us.
I'm cool. I mean, we have a contract, you know.
Yeah, we got money.
I guess we can see what happens when we wake up tomorrow.
Never know what a new day will bring.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Maybe Rodrigo will try and murder us in the night. You know, let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how well that goes for him.
The mask will become like part of his face and take him over.
None of it get him first.
All right, let's head out and get some rest then, y'all.
Techie's just been carried by Priscilla. Rodrigo just disappeared.
In a manner of
He's still
speaking.
with us.
That's a note that he dropped on the way in here, so as we're leaving, we see it, and then we turn around and he's just gone.
Just a puff of wind.
Oh, Puff and Mary Jane. Let's go back to the regional
Oh
map.
hell yeah!
Yeah. Oh, look at that. It was kind enough to center us right there on the Marsh Tabernacle. Hopefully it did the same for you. If not, let's
Yeah.
zoom you in right there. And a brief recap over our 4 sessions so far. We began in, I believe, Brando City, the capital of the region. Had a number of quest options to take. We elected for a similar one as our boy Rodrigo to locate a powerful signature of magical energy known as the Ultima Stone. And we have some additional directions as well as a few mysteries as to what we're supposed to do when we get there, but that will all be revealed in due time. Our group opted to go by sea, so we got on a boat and made our way down to here before we got attacked by a sea creature slash the whirlwind of the tumultuous waters dragged us down to the sunken dungeon. Unfortunately, that quest ended in failure, a near TPK, and after the fact, our characters were ejected and found here, shoreside, where we met the guy Rodrigo, who asked us to accompany him to find a dungeon in the region where he could locate this item that he's been seeking for a while, and that brought us to where we've been spending the last 2 sessions. Inside the dungeon there, we've cleared it all out. We've gotten some XP, we've gotten some coin, we got some items, and from this point, it is a question of where we want to go next. That you both have the exact same color, so it's hard to tell which one sometimes.
Techie's feeling cunty.
Damn.
She told me she had met a friend of mine, and Tommy was the best thing that ever happened.
Is Rodrigo planning to stay on with our party, or is he just with us for this one little thing?
We have not discussed that, but as we exit the tabernacle, it doesn't look like he's in any hurry to run off on his own, so we can address that as we desire.
Hillary's gonna be very slow to see him leave after being brought back to life by him.
Is that an invitation to join your company?
I know I'd love to have you.
Oh, what say the other 2 of you? I could,
I see no problem with it. It's always good to have a healer.
I have been useful in that respect, time or 2. And with this new ravishing mace at my side, I feel extra potent offensively as well.
Techie needs their nap.
Yeah, who the heck is he talking to? Did he just suffer amnesia?
Techie's covered in their own blood. Just like, they're woozy. No, it would be great to have you accompany us.
Oh, good. I feel most welcome. It is getting rather late in the day, and unfortunately, I have not made note of any civilizations in the region, at least nearby. It may be a campsite kind of night if you're not in opposition to it.
Ooh, under the stars.
Yes.
It's more of a glamp site for me, but I make do.
I really want to go glamping someday. That sounds fun.
Tiki
It's
can't
not too
handle
bad.
Not having a charger.
I bet. It looks lovely. Well, okay, do we want to set watches for this evening's rest, or are we just going to trust our fate to the die 10s and hope that I don't have any encounters that may rob and or murderalize your characters?
Let me see if this character has something about sleep.
Requires 16 hours of sleep per day. Oh, man, it's the opposite of the elf.
No, that's me
Double rest.
IRL.
I'm going to cast Alarm.
Ooga, ooga, ooga. Oh, wait. It's not supposed to go off just yet.
But Techi's also terrified of insects, so it goes off whenever any insect enters the area.
Exactly. Oh, man. Well, it sucks. It sucks because it's here nearby the Mars Tabernacle in this swampy area. It's just like it is in Vegas right now, where we've got a mosquito invasion. You wouldn't think to see him in the desert, but as I always say, it's a bit more humid here than most people give it credit for.
I don't see anything about sleep for her.
Oh, I do. It's right here. There it is.
You sleep like a log.
Sounds about right.
Well, okay, we've got the alarm set up here, and this sounds very fun here, and I hope I roll well, because I've already got an idea for a random encounter. Come on, baby! Alright. Are we setting watches?
If
we
we've
just-
got the alarm, I don't think we need it.
Just gonna trust the alarm. Sounds reasonable. Rodrigo's not used to this sorcery, so he's a bit in objection to it, but after seeing it work a couple times in testing, he seems convinced enough and is willing to close down for the night.
You know, people have to get up for the bathroom. They can have a look.
Agreed.
Hikaru's still suspicious of it, so he stays up for a little bit longer than everybody.
Okay. Should we count that as you're on first watch then?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you stay up for the first couple hours and are convinced that all is well. It's very noisy out here in the wetlands. The insect activity and frog activity is just, it's a cacophony out here that if you're not used to it, not in love with it, it may be a little difficult to get some shut-eye. But you've also had a long day, and will eventually find the rest that you need. Come on, give me that encounter. That's not it. Nope, not meant to be. I had an idea, but perhaps next time. The night passes without incident. Nobody disturbs your rest. You can click that long rest button, get all your HP back, your spell slots, etc. This is the party to be in, friends. I know a lot of parties find it difficult to get their long rest, but I feel like in 5 sessions we've had like 4 long rests here, maybe 3, 2 of them as a result of level ups, and 1 here that we actually got.
Can't complain.
And the next morning, let's see how Rodrigo's studies have gone throughout the night. Oh, I think I misrolled. 0 success, yeah. 1D fucking 20, 0 successes. Ain't that the truth? 15, okay. You do observe him throughout the night. He's got a large tome that he retrieves from his pack, and he's constantly poring over notes. He's got a candle lit that occasionally he'll kind of tuck himself under a large piece of canvas just to protect and shield himself from the wind. And the next morning, he has... who you asking? If you're asking her permission, it might not necessarily be a prank. If you're asking mine, I'm probably the wrong person to ask. And if you're
Just
asking
doing
Hikaru, I don't know. What's he say?
Just doing it to the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Hikaru pretends to be asleep.
Oh me, oh my. Yes, he reports the next morning with some concern, and he is holding the object at the far end of its chain with like the minimalist touch possible. He's got a finger and a thumb on it as if it is the most fragile or most god-awful thing he has ever touched.
Can I hold it now?
What'd you find out?
You're welcome to hold it if you want. It's not the... I don't know. How many of you are familiar with the Sphere of Annihilation?
Oh,
Or a Sphere of Annihilation. There are many of them. I've never seen one. I've only heard of them in lore. And he pulls out the book that he was researching last night. And for those of you not in the know, we're going to post up some deets.
it's not good.
The Sphere of Annie. Haha. Da 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 da. We'll take that. The 2-foot diameter sphere. Yeah, some of this is accurate, some of it is not. I, for one, do not care for the horrendous nerfing that the Sphere of Annihilation has taken in translation from 3E to 5E. I don't even remember what its 4E counterpart was, if it had one. I'm sure it did. But the first major paragraph there is pretty accurate. It obliterates all matter it passes through and all matter that passes through it. Artifacts are the exception. Unless the artifact is susceptible to damage from the sphere, it passes through unscathed. Anything else that touches the sphere but isn't wholly engulfed takes 4d10 force damage. That's where I differ a little bit. That damage I feel should be much greater even from a minor graze from the sphere, so we have amended that accordingly. There is also that second bit right there of an uncontrolled sphere. You can make Arcana checks to try to control it. And that's where this talisman comes into play that he is holding, for it is a talisman of the sphere. When you make this Arcana check to control, you get double your proficiency bonus. In addition, whenever you start your turn with control over one, you can use an action to levitate it 10 feet, plus a number of additional feet equal to 10 feet times your intelligence modifier. Times your intelligence modifier. So this is basically control over one of these uncontrollable destructive magical forces.
You say that, but at least we have control over it and not someone else.
It's possible someone else may have one of these talismans. I'm not certain why this object drew my attention. That's my primary concern. I have always had a bit of prescience, clairvoyance if you will, as to my path in this existence. And being drawn to this item was no accident. This was meant to be my path. I am meant to hold this talisman. And that thought, in and of itself, as to where it may lead, is particularly disquieting.
Who is he a cleric of again?
Mind your own business.
Insert God tier.
Why
Why would they send you to get this?
Let me double check my notes here, and it's oh shoot, it's in a wrong. It's in a different page entirely. Let me transmog. Damn, it's not there. That is some bad news. Because I do believe I'm going to have to go to an entirely different page now.
Sorry.
Oh, no worries. It's an important detail. It's just not as easily accessible as I had hoped.
Especially if he's drawn to something connected to a sphere of annihilation.
Oh, that's right. He worships Nihilus.
Makes sense.
Mood.
So we're gonna go east. You should go anywhere but that.
All right, I got.
I mean west. We're going west.
I retrieve this game from cold storage here. Success. Ah, bright mode. That is so cruel. Huh, wow. Crazy. Yes, there it is. All right. Let's transmog. Dun, 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 Friday crew. Wow, we played a lot on this campaign. Handouts, almost there. Yay, there it is. Ooh, that's also an important one. I might as well bring that over. Alright, I don't know why having the campaign set in dark mode makes the text appear like this, but if you want to see the results of 25 years, actually more like 18 years of Enemir Historia, take a look at this 26,000 word document. It is accurate up till probably 2018. If you scroll all the way to the bottom where it says year 1380, Gears, Griffs, Guns, you are here. That campaign was actually completed, and I have still, in almost 10 years now, not gone through all my notes and summarized it to add it to the Historia. But this is the full lore of my campaign World of Enemir, and it also does give details as to how the moon of Isilya, where we currently find ourselves, enters the picture. That's not why I went over there, though. That was the happy... Ooh, that's also over here. Let's show that to the players. This is why we are here. The Enemir Pantheon. For any of you unfamiliar with the deities of my homebrew setting, this is what I needed to go find, so that when I tell you which deity it is, you're not like, what? And I suppose I could just as easily have summarized it, but this is important campaign info that you should have access to at all times here. Deities of balance and order. Number 3, Caladrin, the intermediate neutral deity of the natural cycle and balance, a coexistence, a coalescence, if you will, of the two deities once known as Salidra and Caloran. And one interesting thing to note about the Enemy or Pantheon, if you did not notice it already, there are 11 deities of each category. The cosmos are in perfect alignment in that respect, and at the very bottom, it mentions these are the recognized deities of the Pantheon. There are other demigods, patrons, and powers that are not listed on here, so for players who are playing warlocks or other things of that nature, they're not necessarily restricted to the 32 deities that we see, but for the most part, these are the deities that characters have to choose from when we play on Enemir. Xivu, yeah, I was pretty happy with that one. Xivu was actually a replacement deity during the Alteration campaign, where it was kind of like the Time of Troubles in Forgotten Realms, where we had a number of deities descend to the mortal planes and they were doing battle in cities, and many deities were destroyed, assassinated, or otherwise slain in that event, and Xivu was one who took over one of the open spots after all those events were resolved.
I always love shit like this.
Ah, very good. Yes, this will
Lore
be,
dump.
this has never been particularly that important for the Coalescence campaigns, except for players who like really want to deep dive and see some of the foundation that I've laid down. But when the Coalescence concludes, this will be of great pertinence, because the next series of connected campaigns that I have in mind, which this is, I think, the first revelation of that, will all be on the world of Enemir. We're going to dial it back to a more traditional D&D setting. We're not going to go full extra galactic, mix in all of these things. The Coalescence has been a lot of fun, and we're going to get a lot of enjoyment out of that. But the next series of connected campaigns will all be a bit more grounded, at least in the intro acts. So with that information, we know that he pays homage to Kelidrin, which is why his holy symbol is literally just a blank disc of wood. There is no sigil, emblem, or even etching marked on it.
Definitely sets my mind at ease with them.
So, while I will take possession of this artifact, I am a bit hesitant to bond it to my soul at this particular time. I am hopeful that my prescience will guide me to the right direction when the time comes. If we are still journeying together, if the presence of this item in your company does not cause you alarm, which direction did you have in mind for the next stage of your journey?
We gotta see a man about a stone.
Need to buy some weed?
No, but that's a
Now
good
that's a
suggestion.
plant.
Oh, crack rock.
I'll be right back.
There you go.
I want some crack. Peanut butter and crack sandwich. Well, it is getting to be about that time, so yes, we will take our halftime break at this moment. Grab a smoke if you got them. Get a refill on that hydration. Stretch your legs. Get away from the screen for a few moments, or hang out and chat, whichever works for you. But we'll be back shortly, friends, with some more Are You Gaming?
All of the above.
Whoa!
I can do all those things and get stoned.
Porque no los cuatros? Why not do all five? I don't know how to speak Spanish, y'all.
I only know lazy. I watched a couple movies Spanish.
I've got French and a Chichen. Oh, and sign language. Just real basic at that.
I have seen the Puss in Boots movie energy.
If you just say it confidently enough and with like some of an accent. I'm thinking let's not fuck with that last dungeon quite yet. That stuff was strong and way too squishy still. But maybe like that's our long running vendetta. Like we're gonna go get souped up, get beefed, and then go fuck up that dungeon.
I know before anything we got to get revenge on that. We cannot let that thing get away with team wiping. Like,
Oh hell no.
I would disagree with that. I mean, we've leveled up twice since then, and we know what we're walking into, rather than just walking into a room. All of us were pretty much less than half HP.
Did any of us do any damage on the big swirly guy?
and no, he immediately decimated us right off the bat.
That gives me pause. But who knows if our big main quest would be any easier.
I would be down to at least see what the main quest is. Because we get told about it, but
Yeah.
also Put me down.
I guess that would probably be her crossbow.
So yeah, anytime you touch your crossbow or shoot it, it'll just say, "Put me down."
This is the worst. Bad crossbow.
And now I can't wait for a really intense moment, and you get like, tears in your eyes, having to shoot someone and kill them, and you just hear, "Put me down."
Oh God, one of those like, I'm sorry, I have to kill you, like really dramatic built-up moment, like crying, sobbing in the rain, and then just like the dumb sound effect.
And it's technically a recording, so it's techie. First of all, saying this, and it's like as deep as their voice can go. Put me down.
Ah, there we go. Okay. My sound is still, we're learning.
What did you hear?
My, my mic, or my headphones are working, but my, like, talking key, just finding the right one now is a interesting little roulette.
I was wondering why you were quiet though.
Yeah, I was pressing my speaking key, and instead it was typing a number somewhere in some random window because the number lock had been turned off and it had decided to not like me.
Ah, the joys. And but this is what I'm doing, by the way, and it does in fact last forever.
Wait a minute. This is so weird. Can you hear this?
Yeah, I can hear you.
This is a different key entirely. It's not my speaker hotkey.
What do you mean?
So I have it set to like my 7 key on my number pad, and this is my home key.
I've just set mine to that, like the symbol. That's why it takes me like ages to type sometimes, because I sometimes press it when I'm talking and it just like starts filling things up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
What is?
So that key natively on my keyboard, it shortcuts to the same place.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, so maybe that's why it's linked up. Oh well, this works great for me. This is right in the corner. yo. Yo,
Howdy.
yo.
Yo indeed. Skippity-ba. Yo. Ho
Skibidi-doo.
All right, so what are we thinking as far as our next direction? Just a reminder, this is our ultimate destination. No pun intended.
That's where we're going.
All right. And after we arrive there, what are we gonna do? Oh wait, it's not that easy. Go back here. We still got many miles.
So
to
now
travel.
we have the Ultima Stone.
Ooh. Automatically deals 9,999 damage anytime you cast from it.
I didn't say we picked it up or touched it.
Well, no, it allows you to deal 9,999 damage.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's just like the Final Fantasy when you learn the Ultima spell.
I don't know Final Fantasy. I'll learn.
Bad girl.
Also, I pranked Hillary's crossbow.
All right. So I suppose what I'm asking is, do we want to kind of forego some of our forward progress and go back northwards around the lake? Try to connect with that road, basically go almost all the way back to where we started? Do we want to try to cut south along the landmass here, even though it means going through swampland for as far as we can see? Do we want to cut westward and see if we can find a way across the water? Do we want to go east back to the sunken dungeon?
We thought about the dungeon. We gave it a good thinking.
Oh. Oh, there goes my ladder. Come back here, you pesky little...
I believe it was 2 against 1 for.
Oh, who wanted to go back?
Techie, technically.
Yeah. Something tells me it wasn't Hillary.
I died there.
Exactly.
You're not entirely wrong. I just want to go back and get revenge on the team wiper.
I want to get revenge when I'm confident that I can kick its ass. I'm not confident right now.
I respect that decision.
I don't want to be humbled twice.
But how does Hillary feel about traipsing through the swamps in what I assume are 6-inch pumps?
She's not into that so much, surprisingly.
In her combat boots?
They're the latest fashion.
In her Crocs?
Oh gosh. Hey, check it out.
They're
that one's wearing
combat
Crocs.
boots, but you just never wear them for anything that you would wear boots for.
John Banks ain't lying right there. Tragically, HP just felt betrayed.
Gotta go to the store, gotta
No
put my
Final
combat boots on.
Fantasy. What sorcery is this?
I
How
could
does
say
somebody
something.
not know what Final Fantasy is?
Well, she knows what it is. She just
Sorry.
doesn't know it.
Yeah, I'm
Everything-
not integrated into that fandom yet.
Everything I know about Final Fantasy I learned from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah, you can get some solid lore from that.
I know who
That is
Sephiroth
all I know from it.
I've played them all except for the multiplayer ones. So 11 and 14 I haven't touched, and I haven't beaten a Final Fantasy since 13. So 15 and 16, Type 0, Stranger of Paradise, like the newest ones over the last decade or so, I have and have touched upon, but the first 13 Final Fantasies minus the 11, I've delved into those a few times. They are definitely among my
Woo!
favorites.
Nice.
Typo.
I will say I checked because while you were playing through some of the Final Fantasies not too long ago, it did inspire me. I was going to buy all of them and play through them all,
Oh, fantastic.
which I'm still going to do eventually. But
Yeah, you can get the first 6 of them as like a combo pack for pretty decent on any of the consoles or even on Steam. Occasionally they go on sale. And even if you don't play all 6 of them, the first one, the 4th one, and the 6th one are among the top JRPGs of all time.
I did look how much it would cost on Xbox Store for literally all of them that were
Oh,
available, and it was like around £100.
damn! Maybe they just didn't
And
have
that
that many
was,
available, or it was super cheap.
I think it was like I think most of them were about like 35% off. Like a big
Nice.
deal they were doing, like Anime Week or something like that.
Huh. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I'm down for going south if we think we can make it.
Technically, this is south.
I just mean like along the coast, like new lands rather than
Alright. I mean, I've already got the
the
sunken
road.
dungeon built, but I guess I'll build something new for you guys. Fine. Let's traipse off into the swamplands then and see what today holds for us.
I mean, if you're voting to go back, that means we have a tie.
I mean, my vote counts as 3, so you all have to vote against me just to tie.
And see, I'm good anywhere we go.
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we're
Daniel, make something.
making pretty good timing here. All right, let's reveal more of the map. Did we lose our playlist? Oh no, it's just very soft. Okay, yep. Let's carve out a chunk right there. There we go. Good old
Lake
Reed.
Reed.
Yeah.
Jinx.
You owe me.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, it is not the most pleasant travel for those who are not particularly proficient and enjoyable with this type of environment. A lot of that ground looks stable, and then you step your foot into it, and next thing you know, you're knee deep in muck. A lot of, I think this is the way, and about 20 minutes later, oh no, that's a dead end, or that's impassable, so we got to turn around and find another path. But on the bright side, there are no encounters through this section of the day. We in fact make it a good half day, 10 miles-ish, away from the Marsh Tabernacle, before we encounter, let's find where you're at. Dun, 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 dun. I did halfway anticipate this, so I started to devise some thoughts in the old cranium here, but I didn't put pen to paper because as soon as I do that, you guys are guaranteed to go the other direction.
That's facts. That's like law of physics.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Dragonborn. Although not quite that large. Otherwise he'd be a full-grown dragon at that stage. This dragon seems to spot your group traveling along the shoreline here. Dragonborn, I should say. Were he a dragon, he'd be much larger. But he is red-scaled, which, for anybody who knows anything about dragons, might warrant a bit of caution. But upon seeing your group approach, he tries to wave you down.
He what, sorry?
Can I see if anything feels amiss about our environment, like if it's a trap?
You can
Where's the trap?
roll insight, perception, or survival.
Sweet.
Yeah, I just took 9,999 damage. Ugh. Look at all you guys hitting that 10 stream streak. I think this was the stream that it was first possible with the new Twitch streak bonuses that we got going on. I just added streak 30 and 40 in the channel last night, if y'all didn't catch it. Perception of 14. Anybody else want to roll?
Perception, right?
Perception, insight, or survival, whichever one works for you.
Seal, give him a sniff.
There is an air of anxiety about this guy, but as far as its source, it's a bit difficult to trace. You don't think there's anything hostile or dangerous to you, but this guy is definitely not in his normal vibe.
A drug mule.
I need you guys to get this coke of healing across the waterway, across the sunken dungeon to the vanishing isle before it vanishes again. And they don't have a stash for the next 6 months.
I don't know what it is about the image of just snorting something that's healing you. Yeah, should be.
So
see
he's
what's going
calling
on
out
here.
in common, "Please, if you have a moment of your time, good friends, I could use your assistance."
What is it, friend?
Closer, please, I don't wish to shout.
How far away are we?
Maybe 80, 100 feet.
Is the area around him pretty, like, flat? Is it... Could other people be hiding?
Absolutely. There's a lot of bog and tall grass in this area. It's pretty flat land, but the bogginess of it definitely adds some degrees of caution in that respect.
It kind of sounds like Will Ferrell and Austin Powers.
I'm still alive, but I'm very badly burned.
It sounded exactly like that.
The wound is beginning to smell a bit like almond, which is not good.
Much like a hero. We should just stand here and listen to him for about 10 minutes and then walk away.
Damn.
You shot me! You shot me right in the... Why would you... Right. Ironically, the funny thing about Will Ferrell is I am not really a fan. I find him to be a bit over the top in most of his movies. But that role right there was well before his heyday and is one that I always remember him fondly for.
It's when people look back and they realize that was Will Ferrell and they're like, wait, what the fuck?
Right, right. Yeah, it's like when you go back to some old 90s movies and you're like, holy crap, that's Jack Black!
Rodrigo, do you have any of the, like, communication spells? I do not.
Let me consult my papers. Where's my character sheet? There I am.
Pulls out his rolling papers. Wrong papers.
Oh no, the right papers. This gives me insight.
There.
Let's see. Magic-wise, I have...
Hikaru, sneak around in case we need to kill him.
I've been invisible for a while now, my dude.
Damn. Yeah, he doesn't have a single spell in that regard. The closest one would be Sending. He's got a pretty healthy selection of first, second, and third level spells, but nothing in that regard. A lot of protection spells, boosting spells, utility spells, restorations.
That's good. Good for us to have.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, he can drop some mass healing words, revivify, dispel magic,
Yes.
remove curse.
He's just flipping through his spell book right now.
Exactly. Yeah, this is like one of his more offensive spells right here. Haha, stay right there.
Handy.
Yep. But yes, in this particular instance, does not look like we have anything. We don't even have a friend's cantrip.
Should we just go over?
Screw it. Yeah. Heller could go a little closer.
Okay. And once you
Walk
guys
over
are all
together.
close enough and within the AoE radius, we are going to cast Ultima. Oh, wait. That's later.
Ah,
Liverpool.
is this for the Final Fantasy?
Dun, 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 dun.
A Final Fantasy campaign would be cool.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Is this in here? I don't think it is. Can I add it? No, I cannot. I've mentioned this a few times in streams over the years, but before Roleplaying Unlimited went public, I have like 95% of the Final Fantasy soundtracks, and I could upload them directly into Roll20 so we could listen to the music while we played. Really added a nice vibe, but copyrights and all that stuff, I still have them uploaded to the jukebox, but it's been years since I've accessed them, so even when I hit play on like the Victory Fanfare theme, that 7 seconds, I won't get any flags for that, but it won't play at all.
Hmm.
Is what it is. Hold person. Failed saving throw. Grapple check DC 19. Do we think it's a Sphere of Annihilation that's had Polymorph cast on it? Roll Insight.
I fucking knew it.
How dare you peer through my storyline like that? You've been gaming with me too long.
We gotta kill him.
If you've been gaming with me too long, it's about this point in the campaign that you're like, okay, he's either about to drop in the Tarask or the Deck of Many Things. Those are two.
I
I
Hope
hear
not.
both of
That would be
those.
horror.
Why are you here, Temptress?
I mean, my very first set of books that were gifted to me when I was 10 years old for my introduction into D&D, my brother-in-law at the time gave me his homebrew Deck of Many Things as part of that, so that's always been like a staple of D&D for me, even though it's supposed to be like a rare and seldom found and used mechanic. It's almost every campaign I bring it in some respect.
Aw.
Little history there. Alright, insight right there. You do not believe this is a polymorphed Sphere of Annihilation. And in fact, if your group is making movements in this guy's direction, he will likewise begin stepping towards you. And it does not look like he is armed until you get closer and you see, okay, yeah, he does have a short sword tucked at his side in a scabbard, but otherwise not particularly armored. Doesn't seem particularly threatening. You're thinking it's 4 of us, 1 of him. What are our passive perceptions?
Not good.
10.
11.
15.
Of course it's 11.
Priscilla has a 16.
15, 16. Well, our better perception characters in the group do not detect anything amiss. You don't sense anybody hiding in the thickets or in the brambles. So as we finally make our connection here.
Thank you, thank you. It is good to make your acquaintance. People don't often pass by these parts.
He's kind of looking over each of you with great interest, especially at some of the gear that you're rocking, most notably the magical leather armor of legendary status. And he kind of nods his head with a bit of a grin.
I had a good feeling when I saw you passing by. Please don't think this is too forward, and if I mean no offense. I am called Kotrali. I will display my name tag for ease. When I saw your group passing by, I couldn't help but hope that perhaps you were of the adventuring, if not worst case scenario, mercenary lifestyle.
Depends on the job, I suppose. What are you looking to hire for?
It's not me in particular. It's the community from which I hail. I am but a simple boatman. I operate primarily on the North Lake Reed here, though occasionally venture off to the south.
And he gestures at the realm behind him here. Wait a minute, don't do that. Let's reveal some more of the map here. Reveal this whole swath that we intentionally kept obscured.
I am from the island of Shorehome. 'Tis a small, simple community, simple, good folk. We have had a number of problems arise in recent months. One of them involving a number of abductions of our young in the community. A second that I am aware of involves the after effects of an undead incursion that took place, has to be almost 2 years ago at this point, off to the south. And if you're already heading in that direction, I thought perhaps it may be of benefit to you to have some idea of what to expect in the lands ahead, as well as an opportunity to gain some money and experience points. If you are open to accepting a job, I would be happy to transport you across the lake to Shorehome, where you might speak with the elders and learn more about what they have to offer.
I do love me an elder. What are we thinking?
Look at that. 2 more hitting their 10 streak, or their 10 streak here on Twitch land. Very nice, very nice. Get that 100 gold pieces and start working towards the 20 streak. Dun, 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 dun. Sea hobbits. Yeah, do we want to do some side quests here? Possibly get some XP, some money? We're not under any particular time duress for the Ultima Stone. It is like halfway across the regional map here. And we did anticipate we would encounter a few things between there and here.
How's Hikaru and Hillary feeling about the wilderness so far?
Quiet. Very quiet.
Sorry, what's
They
going
were-
on? I'm having headset problems over here.
Oh no!
That is some screwed up shit.
Especially when you realize they're only 6 months old.
Oh man. Yeah, that's about when mine started having problems, but I'm still too stubborn.
We're getting offered to be taken across the water if we help with a small issue.
Because I remember something about undead, and that's about the time when my headset started messing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was basically saying that there are abductions from his community. There was also an undead incursion or some kind of undead event a couple of years ago, and there's some aftermath resolution that needs to be dealt with. The specific details can be found from the elders at the Shorehome village, and Cartrolli, the boatman, is happy to take you there if you are willing to take some time out of your day to hear about what's going on.
I'm done for another side quest.
Let's go.
All right. Is Ari still with us? Maybe her headset bonked out. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like she's trying to talk, but we're not hearing anything. Maybe back out of the chat and jump back in.
Can you hear this?
Oh, very nice.
There we go.
We got you now.
You heard that one?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah,
Oh, that's fantastic.
Were you talking that whole time by any chance?
Heller is down to go on the side quest.
Get me out of this swamp.
And did he say that they were abducting the young specifically?
He did.
Yeah. So Hillary's big point was just, if someone's abducting youngins, she wants to go see what she can do to help it, and if this is a place that people aren't often coming by, who knows when there'll be somebody else to help.
For sure. Alright, let's bring in a couple more NPCs here. There's one.
Hell yes.
And I kind of like your look. Had these NPC packs for a while, and we don't typically use them. And always gotta have your stock human hanging around. Alright, this will be our Council of Elders. Now it's time to name them on the spot.
Token human.
Exactly, you loser. What a vanilla human.
Stigbert. Smarlatini.
Evil Todd.
One of them is going to be named Uber Eats.
It's a family name.
Dory the Dasher.
Grubby the Hubby.
Human the Nobody.
Dordecia.
Todisha. Tishlek.
This seems like an appropriate name for our token human. Alright, so Uber Eats. Cheslak. And Olaf. Our Council of Elders. Apparently we're playing Expedition 33, where the oldest people in the community are in their mid-30s. Everybody else has been taken.
They are in their mid-30s, but they're playing people in their 70s.
So it's like the opposite of the high school dramas of the 90s, where it was your 30-year-olds playing 16-year-olds.
That, but older.
Wait, are you the kid from The Good Doctor?
Alright, now that we've got you sufficiently surrounded, let's unleash a bunch of plot on your characters here.
Yes, plot dump.
As you might have anticipated, Shoreholm is largely based around fishing and self-sustainability. There are a number of docks around the island, both on the south side that you approach, as well as the north side once you get to exploring this side of the island. And with that in mind, it's a very bright and clear day here, and Shoreholm is giving us a nice view of the region around us. We are going to carve off a major chunk of landmass here. Get it, get it, get it. There we go.
Uh.
And the docks on the north side of the island would appear to be directly for the purposes of shared community with the village of Fairfields, a number of miles away. You got your agriculture, you got your fishing, you got your clean water. Nearby, you got some mountains. Pretty much the only thing you're missing in this region is some stable forest land. So between these two communities right here, you can just tell from conversation from people as you're passing by. There are visitors from Fairfields here. You can see insignias on crates that are being delivered, mercantile that's being conducted. This is obviously a busy day between the two communities here, and despite there being some pressing emergencies here, spirits do seem to be pretty high. At least that is the impression you get. There are young present of a number of different races here. Dragonborn, human, tiefling, elves. There are no dwarves or gnomes that you can make out, but as best you can tell, at least a third of the population here are halfling. You could kind of tell from miles away. The weed cloud over the island is kind of indicative. We'll take a little toki to that. Oh, the coffee just got delivered. Fantastic.
Jelly.
Yeah. Iced caramel macchiato coming my way. And once Cartrelli introduces you to the trio of elders in the largest yurt in the center of the community, they bade you to sit down, get comfortable, relieve yourself of any uncomfortable gear. There is hot tea, there is cold alcohol, and there is also fresh fish and vegetables prepared for your arrival. I think we cast a silent spell at some point.
Hillary will get comfy and like she'll keep her stuff all close to her and like ready. Like she's not really relaxing, but she's getting, more relaxed.
Thank you. Just chilling and
Hikaru
relaxing.
Hikaru will stand nearby at the ready in case something happens.
Okay. They don't take offense at that or anything, but the general vibe you get from the community is very quaint and peaceful, so they do kind of look to each other and smile like, yeah, this guy's been on the road and seen a few too many things, so his guard is going to be up for a while. Techie gets blasted. Jeez, dude, we got a mission for you, and we're trying to, like, have you, like, recover our kids. Like, I don't know if we want to send, like, a drunken Ozzy into the mix here.
Yeah, Hillary's she'll just eat and sip a little to be like courteous and like take in what the host is offering. But she will be pretty straight to the point. We're here to talk about business. Let's get to that.
Ah, yes, indeed. Once we get that underway, what the heck? That's funny. My bad. Hotkey. If Cartrali did his job correctly, Cheslock seems to be the one taking the lead on the dialogue here. He told you about a pair of concerns that have recently afflicted our community. The first, and once again, we're going to carve away more of the landmass here. Let's reveal. That's fine. To the south across the waters is a mysterious and rather dreadful dark forest known as the Deadwoods. It has long been a subject of legend and lore. Evil beasts living within, great powers of magical coercion, abductions of young, never to be seen again. Not really anything that anyone here put much stock in. That is until we started experiencing the loss of young ourselves. Those who have bore witness to these events have reported a shadowy creature. Only one, and when these children are taken, they are never taken in groups of more than 3. As such, we have encouraged our young to travel together in as large packs as possible until we get this resolved and, ideally, all of our missing returned to their families. It has been 3 weeks now since the first abduction, and already 5 have been taken. We do not know or what to expect as far as any further breaches upon our community, and our attempts to defend ourselves or ensnare the creature have been unsuccessful. It seems to exist almost as a ghost, not just in a figurative but also a literal sense. Secondly, and this I would argue is of far less urgent importance. Oh, look at me, I'm now hiding areas of the map. Nope, let's change that. As I have been told, you are traveling south, and if you do not pass through the lake, which I would recommend you do for your own safety, but if traveling into inhospitable territories in search of adventure and treasure and other things that interest folks such as yourselves, the ruined portside community of Chembray, a few years ago, we still don't know exactly what happened there. We suspect a rather powerful user of magic, or perhaps a cult even, brought some very powerful negative energy into the community, and within a matter of days, those who did not escape from the community complained of an intense illness that claimed their lives and transformed them into undead. Those undead ravaged our countryside for a number of weeks before we were able to rally and put them down. There are still a number of lost, missing, who we have every reason to suspect were slain in these events. But the family members, some of them are willing to put up a fair amount of coin for some sense of closure, whether it be a bauble, an heirloom, or even just some evidence of existence or the passing of important members of their family. Both of these are of great importance to our community, and we will do what is necessary to ensure you feel properly compensated. This is not type of work or anything of the sort that we usually engage in, so you'll have to forgive us any lack of decor or understanding in that regard, but we are hopeful we can come to a common understanding that is mutually beneficial. What the heck is going on here? Did I, like, call a bunch of people?
What's about to happen is going to be hard.
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh,
Welcome
man.
back to the chat.
Oh,
I tried everything.
man. I saw messages flying at me in Discord, but that's like always my third window, so that's what I go to after I take my pause. Was anybody listening on Twitch, or do we need to redo that entire impromptu roleplay that I was rather proud of?
You're gonna have
I
to
heard
redo the
it.
whole thing.
It was just the beginning, mostly. I caught the part where the children were being taken to the Deadwoods, I believe, and that they were offering us a handsome reward to either bring them back or to make sure, find remains, make sure they're actually dead, and that kind of thing.
Also, the monster, they haven't had any luck like trapping it or getting it. It's kind of like a ghost creature.
Oh.
There was some other details.
So I at least broadcasted to Twitch here, so it is recorded.
Yes.
Because yeah, that was entirely spitballing, and I was rather proud of that delivery right there. But in short, yes, she told that there were legends of mysterious creatures in these dread forests down here to the south, known as the Deadwoods. Powerful charm effects that would lure people in, most notably the young, and these people would never be seen again. It has been 3 weeks now in the community of Shoreholm since they have experienced these same events. They have had, I believe I said 5 or 6 abductions so far, and they are indicating that this is oh gosh, see now I'm checking everything, and I see that I got dropped from Discord. I'm like, again? I'm like, oh, that was 5 minutes ago.
No, we heard that. I'm just.
We've got you.
And then
And the
Already
delivery was
prepared.
solid.
thank you. And then a couple years ago, there was an undead event that took place in the port community of
Oh, yeah.
Chembry. They suspect a powerful wizard or cult of some sort channeled some powerful negative energy into the community that within a matter of days transformed the entire town into undead. This caused a Night of the Living Dead type zombie event, which who would be surprised that I would do anything like that, throughout the community. And the civilians and survivors of this region had to band together to put an end to that. But it's been a couple years. There's a number of missing, suspected killed, whether they were turned into zombies or just disappeared or were killed in the battles. A lot of the surviving members of the family are willing to put up a fair amount of coin if people are willing to go into that community of Chembry in search of heirlooms, baubles, existence of or proof of their existence at some point, or even better, proof of how they passed. So both of these quests are open for your choosing, or both of them. They, of course, are recommending the Deadwoods be done first because all of their attempts to defend their home against this shadowy creature have been unsuccessful. Their biggest success has been in getting kids to travel in groups of more than 3, because whatever this creature is, it doesn't seem comfortable approaching larger groups.
Sus.
Just socially awkward, that's all it is.
So when do we leave?
Well, it's like midday right now, so if you want to hang out here for the rest of the day and leave in the morning, or if you want to immediately set out now, you can make it a good number of miles before sunset.
Well, it's coming into the town, isn't it, to get the kids?
Correct.
And when is it striking? During the day, at night?
Usually during the night, but there have been a few daytime events, usually when it's particularly cloudy outside, so there's like a lot of shadows and things of that nature.
Hmm. Hmm. Can I see if Hillary knows any sort of like magical creature or force that behaves this way?
A knowledge skill could be rolled, whether that's Arcana, Nature. Hey!
Ah! I'll take it, but also
Hey, my wish. Oh me, oh my. So, I mean, your first instinct when they say a shadowy creature is you're thinking an undead shadow, and then when they start talking about this undead incursion of zombies, it just seems like maybe this area down here, the further south you get, has a necrotic ambiance to it, if you will, but that's really more suspicion than anything, because you've never heard of shadows as undead doing anything other than killing those they come into contact with. Those undead shadows have a strength drain attack that's their primary focus. They just exist to turn others into shadows themselves. They don't lure people in for some nefarious purpose.
for our plan for how we're gonna go about this, what do we want to do? Do we want to like stage like a sting operation for this thing? Do we want to investigate stuff?
We need bait.
Well, we can't use real children.
I was trying
Heller's
to think
gonna-
Never stated that.
I was trying to think of a joke, but I was like, everything I can think of is inappropriate.
Hillary's just gonna be real clear about that contractually.
Why do I feel like everyone has like slowly turned towards the only gnome in the room? Like, son of a bitch.
That's
It's your
what I
moment.
was going toward.
I mean, my character is kind of childish looking. Even though they're in their 20s.
Nice detail there. Ritual cast alarm on the hut. Give them some protection for 8 hours at least.
Oh wait, y'all. What's his face? Hillary's gonna point her fun thumb over at Rodrigo.
Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear.
Isn't he? Can't you change? What's your flexibility with that? Shape, size, face?
It's pretty, well, let me consult my papers. That doesn't help. Oh, let's see. I can change coloration,
Medium
hair
or
length,
small?
and sex. Look at that. You cut right to it. Yep, you can make yourself another race, though none of your game stats change. You can't duplicate the appearance of an individual you've never seen. Clothing and equipment aren't changed. Aw. Yeah?
Do you want to turn into me and we could be like twins?
Or it could be one kid and one gnome twin for the best, like, luring in case it's not fooled by a gnome adult.
I mean, based on Techie's size, I feel if we're going to go that route, I need to, like, shape change into Arnold Schwarzenegger so we could, like, do the full twins thing. He's just like me. Ah, that's right.
Am I? Why am I the Danny DeVito? What the fuck?
Yes!
Because you're not Arnold, I tell you that much. Ah.
I started blasting.
See, exactly. So that is one option. He could feasibly change himself into a child and serve as bait in that respect. If that's where we're leaning, he doesn't seem to have connected the dots just yet in that respect.
Tools wise, I'm gonna turn to the elders. Do you have any, like, sending stones or resources we could use?
What is a sending stone? You look around, you're pretty sure there's not a single magic practitioner in this entire village.
Hillary's gonna take in her surroundings and kind of self-consciously adjust her new magic armor and say, "Oh, actually, never mind."
Yeah, that is fine armor.
I just thought about this. Did we ever get in touch with that one dude for the original quest?
Not yet, but he was waiting until you got all the way to the Ultima Stone anyway, and we're, like, still way away from that.
I'll meet him. It'll be fine.
I thought he gave us a certain amount of time to get into contact with him still.
Oh.
I think that might be one part that got missed when I got dropped out of chat there as well. There's not any particular time constraint on this. He's definitely eager to find your results and get in contact with you once you reach the stone, but he never gave you, like, you got to be there within a week or anything like that.
Okay.
Sick, okay.
Side quest as much as we want.
Oh yeah, it's a sandbox campaign, so it's meant to be open-ended in that respect, even if it's, oh my god, the princess has been kidnapped. Like, yeah, we can kind of hold off for a while before we go for the main quest in that regard.
I mean, the princess is going to be kidnapped in a month still.
She is, and you can spend 40 years trying to get her back, and you're still just, like, best friends, according to Mario and Peach. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Truly devastating.
Yeah, right. He got friend-zoned in the worst way.
My whole childhood is a lie.
Right?
Mood.
I wasn't chasing love, I was chasing lies.
It lends credence to the maybe she was more interested in Bowser and Mario just kept breaking them up because he was jealous.
Aw, poor Mario.
Right?
I now see Mario as the gay best friend that will not let Peach date a toxic man.
Because he's toxic.
He's not good enough for you, baby.
Bitch, no! Get out of his penthouse.
Oh, man.
Look at all these little toad guys. They would love you forever.
Oh, that's fantastic. So
yeah,
we're
Liz.
agreeable to it. It was really just a matter of, are we leaving now, midday? putting some miles between here and Sunset, or are we going to stay here at Shorehome for the night and take off in the morning?
Could we?
Where are we taking off to?
The mission to get the kids back is to the southeast in the Deadwoods, so we got to go across Lake Reed again, and then back out through the channel here. Or Chambéry, we can largely stay on land for at least half of that journey, but that is, of course, the lesser urgent matter.
So
Sick.
more Dog the Bounty Hunter and not To Catch a Predator.
Yes, we're going out to get him back. Retrieval.
We gotta do leg work.
Hillary's gonna, heave a big, much put upon sigh and, hike up her pants.
Oh yeah, I got to use the environment as much as possible before you guys hit level 5, and all of a sudden the ability of flight and all that stuff gets in your... Or no, aren't you already level 5?
We are.
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, I really gotta take advantage of it before you guys start shortcutting the terrain, forcing me to
A
create.
catapult is there.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be a problem for Hillary.
Good.
Terrain is not her friend.
I'll start off next session's prep like, okay, we're going to be doing something over here or over here. And then all of a sudden, Paul's like, all right, let's go over here. No.
Hillary, don't move that quick.
Moisey, have Moisey. All right. And I'm sorry, what was your answer? We're going now?
I'm down to go now.
No time like the present.
Okay,
You
so
done
you're
to go
going to
now?
ritual cast 10 minutes per casting there. So how many of those are you going to do? It's a small village, but I'd say there are a couple hundred people who call this island their home. So you got to imagine there's at least 100 or so residences.
I mean, how many kids on average? I mean, that's who's getting taken mainly, isn't it?
Yes, the chillins.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, are you asking how many of these 100 homes have kids in them? That might take more time to discover than it would take you to do the castings.
Might not be worth the time then.
Yeah, we haven't brought the census here to Shorehome just yet.
The census.
I'm for Bethlehem. Yeah.
All right, then we might as well get to it. The sooner we get these kids back, the sooner we can get out of this muck.
On the road
Boatman.
again. What is this?
Can Techie take the... In case we're going the direction of setting a trap for this thing when we get to the Deadwoods, can Techie take the time to hide all their accoutrement on themselves so they're not a child walking with a bunch of weapons?
Oh, could we fake look like a family? Because we've got Hillary, we've got Hikaru, and then we've got Rodrigo who can look like a child, and
then you got the dog.
Against the dog, exactly.
I was thinking 2 kids.
Well, I was thinking Presiel.
Oh, I totally forgot about Presiels.
I forgot about Rodrigo. So, yeah, he's going to be the second kid, and then Presiel's the family dog.
It's just
Perfect.
family.
I mean, there are a number of places where you can get some rather poor-looking clothing here. If you want to get in a common theme for your clothes and kind of pull that off, maybe gain some advantage on a disguise check, if such is what you want to do.
This seems fun.
It might stink, but it couldn't hurt. I'm always down to learn a new way of fashion.
Damn, I wish wish I had. I'd have disguise self. Yes.
All right, then. Let's subtract, I'd say, 1 gold coin per character for the raggedy clothing that you're getting here. It's enough to cover your modesty, but it is certainly not done with any sense of fashion in sense there. And then once we are all similarly clothed, go ahead and roll deception checks, and let's see what we got.
Just a happy family.
Well, let's check Rodrigo. Dum, 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 dum. Wow.
That checks out for a changeling.
Good news, everybody. Because of your idea to dress similarly, I gave you all advantage on your rolls there, so we are actually looking really good here.
Yeah. Let's see how Priscilla does as a dog. 16, hell yeah.
Pretty good.
With a -2.
Just a big old puppy.
All right, so we're going to go on the road looking like this, is the plan?
Yeah, we're getting the band back together.
All right, well, Cartrali the boatman will take you back across the lake here, probably without incident, unless the aquatic Tarrasque shows up. Oh, not this session. Maybe next time. And he will give each of you a handshake and a brief embrace, and he is also going to give you 33. Well, it's the bare minimum, but he has 1 potion of greater healing in his stock that he is insisting you take.
Thank you kindly, sir. We appreciate all that you can give us on this mission.
That stupid ass thought he was going to pull a boat out his pocket.
Pull a what out of his pocket?
A boat out his pocket.
Here's a
I'll be like,
boat.
here you go.
Here's a folding boat. I just keep it just for emergencies. Yes, which does bear the question, assuming we make it to the opposite end of our little strip of land here without incident, which is going to be the case. Another 4 miles or so. Yeah, we haven't had an encounter in a while. Usually I'm rolling 1s and 10s all over the place. I'm just 5s, 6s, 3s. Pretty solid. Means we're not really stabbing or shooting anything so far tonight, though.
Can Techie make a boat?
Maybe. It's not the longest journey across the water here, and if the weather and the environment is agreeable, boat making is a pretty standard survival skill, so depending on what we're looking at in that regard, we might be well equipped to fashion something to get us across the waterway.
I am not going to be able to help with this.
Priscilla!
Nor is Hillary.
Priscilla will be my,
What
will be
the-
my Wilson.
What? We're going to have the dog build the boat?
No, they're not building that. They're just my... That's his name. I'm going to be screaming when we get sucked out to sea.
But Hillary can help doing the labor and work. She just doesn't know how to build shit.
So yeah, I'll try my hand at shipbuilding.
Well, okay, give it a go.
What the fuck?
Survival.
Can I cast guidance on him?
Sure.
Does he
Good.
look like a bitch?
Can I use carpenter's tools instead. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
With intelligence.
Yeah.
Dex?
Yeah, that works.
Oh, intelligence. Hell yeah. Carpenter. Ooh, shit.
You, sir, are special.
A 14.
A 14. Okay.
Plus the 2 for guidance.
Oh, you rolled a 2. I have 15.
Oh, I see. I was like, 2, that's a 1. Oh, I see. She rolled it.
Oh, that's what your 1 was. Yeah, I rolled a 2 above that. Whichever you want to take.
I'll take the 2.
Well, 2 is better than 1, and 15 is the next stage of DC. So, in that respect, you've fashioned something that you are 67% certain is going to get you across this waterway. You are not confident about its usage in any capacity beyond that, but it ought to hold up for a good 2-hour stretch here across the water, you're estimating. And if we're going to do it tonight or today, we better do it now, because within a couple hours, you're thinking the sun is going to start... sun's getting real low by that point, you're thinking.
Well, shit, it floats. Do you trust that Teki can construct a floating device to get us 6 miles? That's the question.
I don't know. What do you think?
Ellery? Hikaru? Rodrigo, do you want to go?
I don't see any other way that we're going to get there. I'm a bit hesitant, considering your group's misfortunes with waterborne travel in the past, but
Oi!
we also don't have an experienced boat captain like a good Sir Cartrali guiding us, but what the hell? You trusted me, I'll trust you.
Call me Captain No Beard.
I don't think we have any other way across it either, so...
Wait a minute. Y'all motherfuckers still got potions of water breathing?
Nope.
I never had one to begin with. Where did you acquire such a marvel?
Hillary will, kind of show off, the 2 bottles that she has and let Rodrigo check them out.
Oh, he'll check it out.
Where'd you get 2 bottles from?
That would explain why one of you doesn't have yours anymore.
I thought we used them all.
I was gonna say, I used mine.
I thought we got, like, 3 of them each.
Maybe that's why she died. She forgot to drink hers, and she just...
I'll need it later.
I don't need it.
I can hold my breath for a long time.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I have sending stones in my inventory.
Those connect to the guy.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
Mr.
At least it wasn't.
Mr. Mario.
I'll just touch back in every now and then. We're still alive.
Only
Jesus,
very
Working on it.
burned.
Handbag.
Still alive.
I died. I'm back alive. We're working on it.
Death is only the beginning.
Does Hillary have a golden boat?
Does she have a what?
A folding boat? You've got everything else in your bag.
That'd be fantastic.
Honestly,
yeah, you just
fair.
spent 2 hours constructing this hollowed out log that you're all gonna put your lives in. She's like, oh, I've got the SS Hillary here.
She's over there, like, sitting in a little rowboat, but she's got it, like, filled with little soft cushions and pillows, and she just uses it as, like, a portable couch.
Fucking over here looking like Pocahontas.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Right, onward.
Alrighty. So if we're all good to get in the boat here, let's see what happens.
Row, row. Heller is very unhappy the whole time she's on the water.
Alright, I gave you 67%, and we rolled a 10, so the journey is actually a lot more pleasant than you expected. And a few points, the current and the winds kind of push you along in the direction you're hoping to go. Kind of cuts you a little bit more inland than you were hoping to initially touch down. Maybe like over here was the original plan, but nevertheless, we make it safe and sound. We're all a bit drenched and waterlogged because we were riding a lot closer to the water than we would be comfortable with. Can you take water vehicle proficiency? I mean, what? Roll percentile. Roll me a 00 and I'll give it to you. Do it now.
Woo.
Close.
Close, but not quite.
But no cigar.
We'll start checking off on the tracker there for water vehicle proficiency. As it is right now, I like the danger that the waters represent, including the still incomplete dungeon of sunkenness, or the sunken dungeon of sunkenness. Sunk. Well, alright. Surely we're going to have some encounters now, right? Because it is getting late in the day, and it's about this point that you guys realize, well, this thing is going to come at us at night, but if maybe we don't want to be in its territory when it does, but where are we going to go now? Because, yes, it is getting to that point where we need to start setting up camp.
It was kind of our plan to draw in.
That's true, if it comes to us.
So if anything, if we can incite a encounter with it.
Oh no, I'm
try.
just gonna leave my 2 children here in the woods and go make camp somewhere else.
I'm gonna leave breadcrumbs for them.
Yeah, we're just
Stay within the light of the torch, kids. If you don't, the Krakatoa's gonna get you.
Yeah, we'll sit here and play patty cake.
I cracked my toe.
Alright. Do I have... I'm sure I have a campsite. Oh, fantastic. I got some beautiful campsites here. Let's create a new page and build an encounter on the spot.
Just taking Rodrigo, child Rodrigo in the middle of the fucking forest.
I like one of these.
Rodrigo, you want to play patty cake? Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
No. There we go. Couple of these also. There we go. That ought to set us up nicely. Pretty sure I got that one for free as part of the pro sub there a number of months ago also.
It's 1950s TV. We have to sleep in different rooms. Otherwise, it can't be televised.
Well, it sounds like Rodrigo's sleeping out under the stars then.
I think we're abandoning the kids.
Hikaru and Hillary are divorced.
Because I assume me and Rodrigo were sharing because we're setting a trap for this thing, and then
Oh, go ahead, drag your tokens onto the board. We are fully set in that respect. I am just getting our horrible monster, or I'm sorry, the our new friend fully prepared.
Bestie.
can we do some prep before that?
Depends on how long it takes.
I was thinking of Manny Petty.
A minute in an action.
I think that's. I think we have time for that. We had enough time to set up camp. We
I
had
was- I
just
was
enough
gonna
time, but not another 66 seconds.
Since it's after the kids, I was going to cast Snare outside of mine and Rodrigo's tent,
Okay.
and cast Warding Bond on Hillary before we went to sleep.
Danka.
Sleep with quotation marks.
Ah, choo 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 choo.
I'm so asleep right now.
What the fuck is this? Okay, yeah. No, we don't want that. This is probably well outside of our capability. Oh, jeez. CR22. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I also just realized my character don't sleep.
Like, at all? What's your, what race are you?
Trance elf. I use trance instead of sleep. It's only 4 hours, but acts as a full rest.
Oh, sick.
Just meditating in the tent.
Correct. It's a semi-conscious state of, existence in that respect. Winner, winner.
I do not cast Warding Bond because I don't have the materials.
Oh no! What is it?
It's if platinum rings worth at least 50 gold pieces.
Oh, damn. That's a shame.
Instead, I'll cast Enhance Ability on Hikaru to give you Cat's Grace, advantage on dex checks, just in case you need to hide and get advantage or anything.
Putting some final details on, and then we'll be good to roll.
Woo! Y'all, these tents, I thought they were like Oregon Coast Pioneer wagons from above, and I was real confused for a minute.
I start a homestead in the Deadwoods.
Got dysentery, died.
The Oregon Trail. Yo guys, we should build a casino right here.
Big candle.
Did you get into the crack rock, Techie? You're talking crazy plans.
No, come on, hear me out, hear me out.
You need
Can't
to
wait
sleep
give it an
sometime.
undead theme too.
What was that, Brian?
Can't forget to give it an undead theme too, because of the location.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, I'm in. Hillary, I guess, is easily swayed.
Start a riverboat casino. I'll start making it.
Because it also, like, legally, like, dances around all these laws and it does these other things.
Who knows? It might lure the shadow creature that's kidnapping the children.
Hey, shadow creatures that live in the forest want to go gamble sometimes, too.
This thing thinks it's sneaking up on us to steal us, and we just like, you want to play a game?
It's giving Beetlejuice.
Oh my god, it's Batman!
Well, alright, we kind of stitched something together there that I think ought to get us going. Only took 3 minutes there, felt like 10. Not too bad. Alrighty. And hey, we only lost one viewer here in Streamland. Not too bad. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Rodrigo, you should get your butt on the map. Where the heck is your character? Oh, that's right, I moved you to the party. It's like I got my own tent down here. Yeah. Aha! Giggity giggity.
Dude, I'm still not on here.
Do you know how to drag your token onto the board?
No, I do not.
Instead of opening your character sheet, just drag your name onto the board, and your token that's linked up to it will be deposited where you drop it. Just like so.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Not so helpful when we're in like a confined dungeon. I'll usually start your characters off in that regard, but in an open area where you can already see everything, it's a useful little addition. So is this the setup that we are going into camp with?
I think we were thinking about having the two faux kids in one bait tent.
I guess Rodrigo as a child is gonna need a different token. So it's Techie and Rodrigo then who are together?
I think so.
Alright. Interesting.
I'll send Priscilla with,
Sweet puppy.
You give me a treat?
Oh my, oh my. Wow, none of these really work. Whatever, we're not going to change this token. We know what's up. Okay, so let's do this, that, bit more like that, yeah. The sun has fully descended at this point. Okay.
It's a were hyena.
No, not hyena.
Ida?
Hyena, I just met her.
Scorched earth, you dick!
Well, that's an awesome message. Or 4. What did we establish Techie's passive perception as?
10.
A mighty 10. Okay, Rodrigo's rocking a 13, so he's a bit better equipped in that regard. Unfortunately, his is not good enough to notice whatever the heck this thing is that is seemingly mostly existing in a state of ghostly etherealness.
Oh, fuck. Can he even get snared?
There is a snapping of a dry branch and some dry leaves outside your tent.
Does it trigger the trap?
Okay. Was this a spell, you said?
Yes, snare. I'll post it. DC 15 to see it.
Okay. Is this the 5-foot radius that you put it in?
Oh no, sorry, I meant I put it closer to the tent, but since it's coming towards us.
Well, this is where the branch snaps.
I know, so I was just making sure.
I heard you
That
saying
reminded
something,
us
but then
there.
I had to scroll back up and I was like, where's this spell? I thought he said he cast a spell.
Yeah, I didn't post it. I cast, like when we were prepping, I cast Enhanceability on Hikaru, and then I cast Snare outside the tent, sorry.
All good.
I mean, I'm waiting on it.
All good, he says, sending a massive monster to us.
I try to look as innocent as possible in the tent.
Rodrigo looks at Techie as he is the one who senses this thing's presence a bit more. And there is a tense period of 10, 15 minutes or so during which it appears we're kind of at a stare down here. There is definitely something out there that every few minutes or so will ever so slightly and subtly make indication as to its presence, but it does not appear as if it's interested in approaching the campfire, coming near the opening of the tent, or any of that. And just for clarity, if it becomes a thing, is it this or is it this?
I would say the left.
All right.
Oh shit.
Roll a wisdom save.
Ooh. Oh.
did not consider that. Yeah.
We home aloned ourselves.
Get your ass out here.
Oh, the question is, which side of the tent do I go out of?
That's up to you. You don't know exactly where it is. You know it's on the northeast side of your tent somewhere, but you don't know exactly which space it's in. So that is your call.
I'll get out the left side because then the snare will trigger.
Is that why you're going out the left side?
Uh,
That kind of seems a little meta-y if
yeah.
your character is under this enthrall,
That's fair. And I did cast it, so I would know it's there. So yeah.
for sure.
I will go out that side, but I will avoid the snare.
Okay.
And I move 30 feet. What rolls it? Target from team. How close do I need to go?
Whatever your movement is. Don't look at me like I'm freaking Frankenstein. Give your father a hug. Man, I totally thought Rodrigo was going to be the one to fail the saving throw, but he does have it as one of his proficient saves. So with that in mind, let's this thing reaches out a talon to take Teki by the hand, and whether its ethereal nature turns against it, whether it completely clutches the attack, it is not pretty, and in fact it makes a large ruckus, breaking not only the dry branches on the ground, but stumbling to such an effect that it actually snaps a huge branch off of the tree right here that everybody in the campsite is more than capable of hearing, even if you're asleep or pretending to be or whatever. And that will be the cliffhanger for tonight as we send it to the closing out stream here for our Friday night 5th session. Great gaming with you all here. Thank you for the good times. We are now back on our usual Friday schedule, so we will be back in 2 weeks from now with this experience, which I think will also, I believe that'll coincide with our final usual gaming schedule here. Friday's going to stay on the same gaming schedule. I apologize for not being able to include this table on the September double gaming deal right there, but as that means I'm going to be running 6 sessions a week and 7 sessions on the Friday weeks. I do hope you understand. Effectively, that's going to come out to like 28 sessions in, I believe, 28 days. And that will be our September double streaming event to make up for the month we took off in July. Yep, 28 days. So thank you for being here tonight, friends, for some RU Gaming. Week 24 of the Coalescence is over. We return this Sunday morning with week 25 as Swan Crew continues to carve out their path, hopefully getting into Laughlin and beyond and linking us back up with the community of New Ford, because the Lord knows we're going to need some new places to hang our hats if things go the way that the foreshadowing is indicating. So we'll catch you Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, friends. Thank you so much. No RU without you.
Woo!
Good night.
Good gaming, y'all.
Good game. Gotta save the kids.
Gotta save the babies.